Hey guys, what's going on? This is Exclusive Modding. Today I'm going to be doing a review over the Samsung Galaxy S2 Epic Touch 4G. Now, this is a fairly new phone. It has a lot of new features in it. Past a lot of the other phones, like the iPhone 4S. The iPhone 4S matches up with this phone, but not as fully as it could. Here, let's take it out of the box. This is the box that it came in. You can pick this up at a Sprint store for around $500 without 2-year contract. Now, no, I don't have a 1-year contract anymore because it got canceled. But now I'm on 2-year contract. Now, my recent phone was an HTC Evo, and Sprint was having a Christmas deal or upgrade special to the 25th to the 31st. Now, if your contract was between a couple months, you could upgrade your phone without contract or with contract, but for just a smaller amount of price. I paid $126 just for the phone, and that's a continued 2-year contract. So the phone itself is purely amazing. It has a dual-core processor that completely romps with graphics. It has a Super Plus AMOLED screen, or Super AMOLED Plus, not yeah, Super AMOLED Plus. 4G capabilities, 1080p video, just a bunch of stuff packed into this thing. I mean, it. I've done some Wi-Fi tests on my internet, and it comes out to be like 25 megs download and almost 6 upload. So it picks up very nicely. Here's the phone itself. Now I do have this invisible shield cover over the screen. Now you can pick this up at a Radio Shack. They don't sell it at the stores themselves. It's just you pick it up, $20. It's amazing. And they're also limited or full warranty as well. So it's definitely worth actually picking one of these up. So if I can get this out of the box. Okay, here is the Galaxy S2 Epic 4G Touch. You can see how, just look how skinny that is. That is a remarkable phone for having so much graphics packed, or so much hardware packed into this phone. There's the speaker, and then on the bottom, no, you can't see. Sorry, I don't have adequate lighting. But the the microphone would be down here on the bottom. Now you see we do have the Sprint logo now on the regular Galaxy S2 on the T-Mobile version. That's not there. So phones are actually being made here in America now, not in Korea, where they originally made. But that is one of the problems with this phone. In the camera itself, there's no ability to turn off the shutter sound. Now that's due to some law with taking pictures of women in South or North Korea. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll definitely have a link in the description if I can find something regarding that. Now, on the back here, you have awesome little back casing, just as T-Mobile version of the Galaxy S2. You have the 8 megapixel camera. We have the 2 megapixel front facing camera. I forgot what I was going to say for those buttons, but those are touchscreen buttons as well. 3.5 millimeter headset jack on the top. Power button on the side. It's more towards the top, and I believe on the regular Galaxy S2 it's more down here, so normally here, but now it's all the way up here. Now we can get to turning the actual phone on. I actually already have the phone booted on and everything set up, and I have it in airplane mode and not on Wi-Fi, so that way y'all don't get any of my messages. Haha. Alright, here we have the, oh, sorry, I have timeout. Here we actually have the phone, and here's the lock screen. and this is with the brightness shut down all the way. It's an immaculate phone, very, very responsive. I love this phone, and this is with graphics all the way on. You know how there's with my Evo, I always noticed how much of a difference there was with graphics being enabled and disabled. I always had my graphics disabled just because I wanted speed on my phone rather than having a fancy looking phone. And I do apologize for the sniffling. I do have a cold right now, so I'll have to overcome that. This phone does have great benchmarking abilities, or it has great benchmarks that I have put through it. Let me see if I can find the applications for, here we go, Quadrant for Android. Now, this has done excellent. As you can see there, it goes straight through everything. Runs 60 frames mostly for every single test that it goes through. Now I know that it is pinging around 60 and dropping right down to 50, but when I first got the phone and did this, it was 55 to 60 the entire time. This is an immaculate phone, and I do recommend this phone to anyone out there on the Sprint plan. What else? It has an amazing battery life. It has up to 8 hours of talk time. Oh, service call failed. Okay, that's because I have Wi-Fi disabled. So if I did that again, you'd get the results. So let me go through that again. I do apologize for that. It's running on Android 2.3, but there is an update that upgrades to Android 2.3.6, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's right. In the near future, I do believe there is going to be Ice Cream Sandwich coming to this phone, which I do love. I actually, before even hearing about this phone, I heard about this phone, but then I also heard about the Galaxy Nexus, which is on Verizon, but I didn't know that at the time. And I was only looking at that phone because of Ice Cream Sandwich. But I am glad I went with the Sprint version and got this phone instead. Alright, here we go. As you can see, it romps over. My score is 4015, and the only one below that is the Nexus 1 on 2.2, and that's around 1450. So you can see, here's this Samsung Galaxy S. It just romps over phones. Now, there is only Android devices here. I do wish that they had Apple, so yeah, well, you can see how much of a difference they are. Task Manager, very, very excellent. Now, this phone is capable of taking or recording 1080p video, so I actually love the camera on this, but like I said before with the camera shutter sound, like if I'm in school and I want to take a photo, I can't. Now there is a way around that, but the only way around that is rooting the phone, and I want that update for Ice Cream Sandwich in the near future, so I don't want to risk doing that. And I've read precautions, and I rooted my Evo before, and I was master of rooting that, but I just want to make sure that everything is quick and dandy and nothing's wrong. So as you can see, the software for this is immaculate as well. There's one of my friends. Here, let me go to my pictures, and let me turn the brightness up all the way. As you can see, that phone is extremely bright. So gallery, photos, and you can see that is a skate park I went to downtown. So this phone is just truly immaculate. I do recommend it to anyone. Very responsive, very fast. So here, I'll go to About Phone. There you go. It's running 2.3.6 Gingerbread. So that's pretty much it, guys. So If you like this video, please subscribe.